All right. YouTube. Yeah, it's me again, Zakaria. Yep, Zakaria. You should know why I call myself that not by now. I'm sure you're looking in the clouds again. That's right. That's right. All right, so I'm bringing this picture here to you guys to show you something else, something entirely different. All right, now you're going to see how the clouds are not what you think. They're not what you think. Okay? See, God created this myth, this mist. This mist that's in the cloud, God created. And every single thing you see, it has meaning to it. It has meaning to it. I want you to know that. Now, I took this picture February 13th, 2021, and I had it on my phone. Look, I want you guys to know something, first of all. Every picture I'm sending you is the real deal. Okay? It's not fake. The government not about to follow me around town putting something in the sky. No, they're getting edified too. They get a hold to my videos, they're gonna get edified too. All right, this is a cloud here to you right now, unless you see it already. Some people see it, some people don't. Now, this was like during the pandemic, really bad. A lot of people was dying here. I remember being in the parking lot, going to shop at this mall, and people walking past, like actually literally saying, "Man, I cannot breathe." Oh my God, they was complaining. And I looked over to my wife. I said, "Look, they can't breathe. Let me tell you why. Because of this." And I showed her. I told her to look up. She's like, "Oh my God, what? Why is the clouds like that?" See, the clouds was like spaced into one section, or separated. I'm sorry, and they were all like pointing towards the east. One big giant cloud, and it was like pure blue sky on the west. Nothing else. One giant cloud. Now I'm telling you, we live in a firmament. So this area here, it was like glassed off. Like, I don't want to say glassed off, but like sitting above my head, like it's looking down into our firmament from outside of our firmament. But I know it wasn't because clouds are inside of our firmament. But what I'm gonna tell you is this cloud here, man, it's gonna show you a whole lot. You're gonna understand. There's no way I can manipulate this. No way I faked it. All right. So here's the mall here. Okay. There's the street lights at the mall. You see cars. I know you guys see cars. You see Party City. Look at that, Party City. Everybody know about Party City, don't you? You know about beautiful skies and you know about clouds. There you go. But this cloud this day is something totally different. All right? Man, listen. God is here. Something huge is happening to the earth right now. If you guys can't feel it yet, man, this is why, listen, this is why the earth is being shook. It's being shook. You got a lot of storms and earthquakes happening rapidly. All right? Rapidly. The Bible don't kid around, man. This place has been prophesied to go from a long time ago. So a lot of death took place, a lot of evilness. And you got to try to make it right. I don't know. Maybe if you be as nice as you possibly can, this thing can end. I don't know how severe it will get. But what I do know is the book of Revelation talks about the end. A third of us, man, a third of the chosen people has been killed and bullied and beat down and swept. Swept out of the sky, I'm saying, by this big, huge dragon. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to show you a little something. We're going to dive. We're going to dig deep on this one. I'm going to make it fast, too, because I don't have a lot of details on this one. Like, I didn't have to zoom in that much. I did clean it up. I zoomed in a little bit, but not as much as some of my other ones. Some of my other pictures I dig a little deeper because I'm seeing shapes of human and kings, and I have to go close into it so you can see the shape that I see from a distance. All right, but of course I get surprised too when I clean it up and see some of the things I didn't see that was in the distance. But this here, guys, is something highly different. It's showing you proof as a sign that dragon is huge and it's big enough to knock 3/3 of our stars away. What I mean by that is You have, okay, look, this is what I want you to do. Go to Revelation 12 and 4, and you'll read that scripture about that dragon using his tail to sweep down a third of us, a third of the stars. Yeah, he's going to sweep down a third of the stars, right? And this is a picture that he gave me, or it was out there and just let me get it. I don't know. I mean, the reason why I say they let me get it is because I don't just go around sky shooting. I hope you know that. You'll be surprised when you find out who I am. All right? I got out of a car, going to the mall, shopping. And, yeah, it got my attention. I heard people talking. That was like the first hint right there. That was the hint right there to make me look. Because someone walked past me and complained about they couldn't breathe at all. And was complaining they couldn't breathe. So my attention, of course, got right back into the deep, deep thoughts of the Most High and what's going on in the world. So what I ended up doing was I just happened to look up, like it tells me to look in the sky, and I saw what I saw. And when I saw it, I told my wife. She said, "Oh my God, what is that?" She couldn't believe it. That's all she can say is, "Oh my God." All right, I'm gonna move forward so you guys can see what I have. If you can't see it now, you're gonna see it later. Now here we go. Look at that now. You see how the sky is getting darkened a little bit here? You see that? You see the sky here? Now, do you see that giant cloud? You see what it really is? You see that? Let me zoom in for you. Still can't see it, huh? Most people didn't. Yeah, they let me see it. And in return, I let you see it. So these are cars. It's the sky here. All right, let's move forward. Voila. All right, no, I darkened it up. There's the same van. There's the same car. They out there. You see that pole? Look at here. Do you see what the cloud really is now? I told you guys, man. I'm not bringing you a lie, man. I don't lie. I don't have time for it. What I'm bringing you is truth. Now you may think, well, why does God keep coming to him? Man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, just listen. We stuck without believing anything, and that's fine. You know, that's the first gift you get. Don't trust everything. Don't trust everybody. Yeah, you're not supposed to trust. That's fine. Okay, but you also got to know when to trust. Okay, I'm bringing you scriptures, bro. Okay, people, I'm bringing my people, man, scriptures. All right, along with signs. Now, the only time a person got to lie to you is if they really want something. So I got all these beautiful pictures and bring you out all these beautiful scriptures to match my pictures because of what I want you to do. Subscribe. If that's really pulling money out of your pocket, you're a liar. You're a liar. If you can't push a button to subscribe and show someone else this, that's your fault. That's your fault. Okay? You got to stop doing that because then it'll be on you. Remember, you got to teach one in order to get this devil out of here. See, this is a devil here. All right? And Satan lives in this devil. See, Satan is a spirit. All right? Well, God, well, yeah. I want you, okay, look, go to Revelation 20:2, and you understand the scriptures. God will capture the devil and Satan. It's the reason why he said two. He said he's going to capture the devil and Satan. Satan is a man. That devil is a spirit of the Leviathan. And then he got 7 heads on the end. I don't see 7 heads on this dragon I'm showing you. It could have been elsewhere. It could have been another one. But this could have been Satan himself with this big devil. He's watching the prophets because, you know, he got a job to do. They're just ready for the sign from God to tell them to go ahead and do it. As soon as they get the go ahead, they're going to start sweeping away. There's a lot of people going to die soon. The only way you won't die is if you have your full armor. All right? I got another video to show you how to get your armor. Go look at it. You'll understand. Now, this here, my friend, is not a cloud. They disguise themselves as clouds to survey. They're checking out the areas. They're getting prepared what they're going to do. Just like you rehearse your lines. Now you see that? You see this here? The energy around it? Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. That's a giant serpent. See that? See the eyes on it? If you don't know what a giant serpent is, or a leviathan, or a dragon, you've been kind of sleeping, man, on this earth for way too long. I mean, we got plenty movies out here trying to try to edify you on dragons and, cartoon dragons. They exist. Now, if you don't want to believe in dragons, why is this in the cloud, for one? And second of all, why does the Bible speaks of dragons? Well, if you don't want to believe in the Bible, that way you don't have to believe in dragons. Then you pretty much you talking yourself into a deep hole of sleeplessness and death. Yeah. Yeah, the Bible also says a fool will perish for lack of knowledge. So his people will perish for lack of knowledge. You'll perish for lack of knowledge. All right. You got to understand the Bible is real. The Bible speaks of pyramids. They exist. The Bible also speaks of humans and animals. We exist and they exist. The Bible speaks of sand. It exists. The Bible talks about Ethiopians. They exist. Yeah. Talks about nations. We exist. Man have changed the name of nations, not the Bible. You think the Bible going to stop its prophecies because we choose to change something? No, you're just putting yourself in a deeper hole. It's still taking place, prophecies. Let's move forward. All right, look at this darker image. Same photo. Now you see what the clouds really is. You see that big belly? He's wrapping around, twisted all around. Look, you see his teeth here, veins and scales all on his head. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is why you couldn't breathe. This huge, fat dragon here was taking up your oxygen. They're here now for a reason. It's not no aliens that we never heard of coming. No, these are prophecies of God. And they may be aliens to us because when you start seeing these type of spirits, they're going to be aliens. But if you know the scriptures, you'll know who's coming, what's coming, and how to prepare yourself. All right? You got to understand it. Yeah. This is a twisty, they call him a twisty serpent because his body twirls around. Yeah. If you go to Isaiah 27:1, you read that, man. Yeah. The Lord will punish the Leviathan. Yeah. That twisty serpent. He's a twisty. He like to twirl around. You know how a snake twirl around? That's what God was showing you, how that serpent act. He was showing us like small things and wonders on earth already. Now, when you start getting these type of signs, you know the end is coming. I'm going to show you. There you go. Now, you got it all neoned out. You can see everything was there. You see that energy around these trucks. There's the trees. There's that light pole. And there's your cloud. Okay? Look at your cloud here. That means it was real. See? He can't hide when you use this type of neon light. See that? See his teeth now? Yeah, he can't hide there. See the scales on it? Yep. Hey, you guys gotta hurry up. Get these scriptures in, man, and kind of understand who I am. I'm not a liar. Listen, I'm not a rich person here, man. I'm a minority, just like you. I got kids, just like you do. I live from check to check, just like you do. Because I don't care about money like that. I need it. It's currency. I didn't create currency for you to have to live on. I wonder who. Yeah, but someone's in trouble. Someone's in trouble to do that. But I want you to know that I have to bring you what I have. This is what I've been taking. I've been praying right, and I've been seeing the signs. They've been coming to me ever since I was a little kid. Now you can see the vent. Look at that. You see the hair and the scales this thing have? It's not a cloud at all whatsoever. I'm your man. I'm bringing you the truth. Yeah, you got to listen, man. People are reading this Bible all around the world. You are blessed and lucky to run into my videos. Yeah, you are very, very lucky because these are last days and you can get woke. Now, you better teach, though, because I'm teaching a lot of people. You got to show them this and show them the scriptures. Now, you're teaching when you do that. You're like, I got these scriptures from someone else, too. You got to do it. But these pictures, though, see, my office is these photos because I can see spirits. I saw these way before. You can ask my wife. I got plenty of witnesses. Mother, my brother, they all knew. They used to laugh it off. Look, my family made me think I was crazy for a minute. Oh, Scott, you know, we be watching scary movies, dog. You know, stop watching that. That's messing your mind up, dog. I'm telling you. I'm like, no, man, come on, don't say that for real. You disrespecting God. I know what I saw, and it couldn't it couldn't help. It didn't help. I didn't have enough power back then. Man, do you know? Look, I had to beg the Most High for this. So I follow his laws the best way I can. Try to follow that Sabbath. He gave them to me. He gave me the signs and wonders by using a cell phone. You wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't believe it. Hoo-wee. All right, let's move forward. You see this one? It's all faded out and fuzzy. Look at that long head. He's twirling around. His head is right here with his body. Yep, it's not a cloud. Hey, we saw it. We saw it with our naked eye. My wife barely saw it, but when she looked at the face, she said, that face looked like a snake. And I said, exactly. She saw it then, but the rest of the body twirling around, she barely can see. And it was so huge, I wanted to make sure I got the face with my phone. I couldn't get the whole thing. That's why I got to upgrade to a better phone, better equipment where I can show you guys more of things when I see them. So I didn't see the whole body. I couldn't get the whole body, rather. I saw the whole thing. Okay, get that straight. But I couldn't get the picture of the whole thing. It wouldn't, see, the other parts of the body kind of look cloudish. It's kind of hard for me to show you guys with the other picture I took, unless you see this head connected. But I got the head connected to it the best way I can, all right? Now, there you go. See, he's twirling. He's looking, it was huge. So I wanted his face. But the other side of the earth it's like they gathered all the clouds up to himself. All right, so here you go. Now you're looking at it, right? Let's move forward. Okay, look at this one. It's a lot better. See that? I try to give you guys as many ways I can to, mess with the color. You can do it too off the original. This is the original here. So you take the original and do what you can with it. Look at that. All right, look at that. See? That one again, I got it for you. Now, see, here's a dragon sitting down. There you go. There you go. See how I look? See that head? Yeah. It's a dragon, man. It's a Leviathan, according to the Bible. Look at that. Big red dragon. Horn sticking back. That's what it is. See? In the clouds. Just like that. You see how his face look? His face like a serpent. Exactly what the Bible says. He's a twisty, twirly thing. And this thing been wrecking havoc on the earth for years. For years. Okay, look at that. Bam. You see? They use the clouds. You see it? You see his face? They use the clouds, bro. And the only reason why we can see it now, look at that. His nose right here. The other nostril probably blocked from this pole here. But you can see his nose. Look at his nose. Look at his front part of his face. Yeah, look like a snake. And look here, the teeth. His mouth closed here, but you can see that long jaw. You can see that long jaw. Look at his eyes. See that? There's his eyes. His eyeballs up in here somewhere. Oh yeah. This is real, man. That is so real. And I saw it with my naked eye, man. I thought it was the end there. I thought it was about to get us. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to keep myself covered. All right, so here you go. This is the feather serpent. They call it Mesoamerican dragon. So it was before America became just America. All right, this era here was the Mayans, and they knew the dragons existed. This is why they used to give up burnt offerings to them. People to keep themselves alive, keep this place safe, and you don't supposed to do that. All right, that's exactly why they lost their kingdom. That was some of the sins that the Mayans did. The Mayans are some chosen people according to the Bible. Those are your today Mexicans and Native Americans. Yeah. So they were sinning. They did some bad things. They incorporated themselves with heathens when they got over here instead of fighting. They tried to though, but they were already attacked by the heathens. Your land was supposed to get taken. You know why? From giving offerings the wrong way. You're supposed to give lamb and burnt offerings. You don't give it up to Moloch, a demon. That's what they was doing. They was worshiping this thing. They did it wrong, and they know it now. Well, they knew it then, but they didn't think they'd see a bitter end like that. See this dragon here? Yep, that's what's in our clouds. See? Twirly, twisty dragon. Oh, yeah. This is just design offline to show you guys that the serpent's always been around America. It's always been around the world. Okay, this truth about serpents and clouds and things like that goes all the way back to Israel and Jerusalem area. The Aramaics, they talks about it. Indonesians talk about dragons. Doesn't matter. But it all started in your homeland, Israel. Read the Hebrew Bible. It talks about these dragons all in the sky. And they're here to do a job. Go to Job, okay, 41:19 through 21. Yeah, teach you about these dragons. It's going to blow your mind. You can also go to Revelations 12:9. Hoo-wee. Yep. It's going to blow your mind. But see, God is going to punish this dragon. Okay, go to Isaiah 27:1. The Lord will punish the Leviathan, that twisty serpent. Now, earlier, I might have gave you Revelation 12:9 if I did read that one too. But Isaiah is the right one for this one. Read Isaiah. Now, there you go. See? Now, here's my photo. And if you think I can manipulate that big cloud and turn it into that, why would I? I should have just put that in it. Okay, somehow. No, this is a cloud. This is real. See, look, this look more like a serpent, mine. That head is kind of square because they made it, created it, trying to show you that the scriptures tell you that they got metal teeth and hard body. You can't break it because the scriptures does say that about the Leviathan. Yeah, here you go, right here. That's it. See, sitting down. He was sitting, resting, because his mouth closed. So he's just looking at us. Look at his eyes. Yep. You see that? You see what's hanging down from his face? Same stuff, man. If you think that's a cloud, you're asleep. Look at that. You see these scales and teeth? Look at that. Look at how his teeth looking. Same thing. Look at the eyes in the same area. Why is the eyes and the nose and the teeth in the same area as this dragon? See, you got to ask yourself that question, man. My job is to enlighten you and wake you up so you can stop being so lost and sleep and thinking that everybody's crazy who's saying these things. Okay? Everybody ain't crazy, man. People prophesying all over the world trying to save you. I mean, I'm really getting tired of, ooh, man, you know, even the angels ask God, do I got to go down and help these people? Oh, man. They don't even want to come and help us. They feel like they're a sin coming around us. That's what the Bible says. The angels think of us. You don't want to believe in the Bible. Okay, don't believe in the Bible, but it's going to be a hard day trying to discredit what I'm showing you. You have fun with it. Look at that. You see that coming off his face? It's a spiritual dragon, and they ready to bust your head. They ready to bust your head. The time has come. Listen, I may not talk how you want me to talk. I may be talking with a little bit of ebonics. Oh, my vocabulary ain't the hugest thing in the world. What's wrong with you guys, man? Dang, that devil got y'all screwed. Look at here. Just look at this now. You see it? I'm showing you what I'm showing you. Okay? Showing you what I'm showing you. I've given you guys a show to see. Of truth, though. You notice everything I'm showing you is about God. I ain't playing around hopscotch and hopskipping, falling down, busting my butt, breaking my neck to make you laugh, shaking my booty. That's all to throw you off. You a fool. You're going to get thrown off of that. You a fool. Let me tell you something. I'm showing you the real deal. Holyfield, I ain't playing with you. Better wake up when you come on my channel. You might want to turn because you can't concentrate with that devil on you. You're too scared to know he exists. Let me tell you something. You're gonna perish. You're going to be a fool that perish by trying to run from truth. Look at that. Let's move forward. Look, I made it red. Look at this. I found a way to make it red. Look at that. You see that van still there? See that light pole still there? Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at the horns on it. Look at the eyes. That's a dragon coming out of the sky, people. You know, I zoomed in on it to get his face. Maybe I should have stayed farther back. You would have seen how much of the clouds had a body like his. Man, it's I wasn't thinking of making no videos when I got these pictures though. You got to remember, I was just thinking about getting it and staring at it myself when I got home and reading the scriptures. Exactly what I did, and I held this for almost 2 years. Remember, I got this in February. There you go. Look at that face. Listen, it's people dying right now. The earth is shaking. Time to wake up. What you gonna do? You gonna wake up to at the last minute? It'll be too late. I'm only asking you to read the scriptures, share my video, like and subscribe. Look what I'm bringing you. I'm digging down deep and giving you scriptures you probably never read before. That's giving you something. Give me something. Help me spread the word is what I'm saying. That's all. I'm not asking you for no. Matter of fact, I should start asking for donations. I do need them. What about helping out the church? You want to help out that pastor who's been squeezing your butt? Let me see something, man. But look, I don't even care too much about all that money because I don't want to get wicked. Because listen, I know when you get money and income, you do change. Listen, I know you change. I know you change. I'm 44 years old, but I know you change. I've had my times where I got lump sums of money, whether it's income tax or, going out hitting a lick. Oh, whoops. I'm kidding. No. I'm just saying, income tax. I had a time when I used to gamble, I went to the casino and you wouldn't believe I was playing the war, the war game. They got war. I actually beat them. You won't believe it, man. It was about 15 years ago. I beat them out of like almost 10,000. And then they had the nerve to come out and start staring at me like I was cheating. I said, oh, this place is so wicked. I see an innocent man just sitting here. I'm sure you got a camera on me. You know when someone's cheating. Me and my sister grew up playing this. All right? I had 3 sisters growing up, but the one used to play this was like right under me. Me and her played constantly. And I used to kick her butt. And what I figured out is, even if you do win, it's how the cards is passed out to you. You're going to win like every other time, or you may win twice straight, rarely 3. So I knew that, and I had a little method that I did. And I'm glad I got out of that because I don't gamble no more. I ain't doing no sins. But I did win, so God wanted me to get a little money out their butt. I kicked their butt, man. I kicked their butt that day. All right, let's move forward. All right, that's the last one. Okay, so now you guys see. This is my last photo here. I got him red, just like this one. I tried to make it close to this red photo I got offline. That's why I got it red for you. All right, but I can go back to some of the regular ones. Yeah, that's what I got from the sky here. I know it's kind of close, but I had to go. I wanted the face, of it. Right there. That's what I got from this. See that? I just cleaned it out. You wouldn't even see it. So this is how I know that they hide from everyone. They don't want you guys to see it. Only the prophets. You know why God do that? And God control everything. You know that, right? God control the Leviathan. You know that. Go to my Leviathan show. I got scriptures on showing you how God created and owned the Leviathan. Okay? He's out here, right here. And you might say, oh, he's looking at me. So he's that huge just to look at me. God have spirits of evil looking at you. And you don't even know it. No, he's out here getting prepared to destroy this place. And he's out here. Another reason why is for me to see it. Why you think I got it? Why you think I had the signs of someone saying, I can't breathe. All right. That was God's way of showing me that the Leviathan is taking up our airspace. So that means they arrived in our firmament and they're about to do some things. The only reason why you have the time that you have now is because God have to wake up his chosen. Whoever you are. I'm not talking about a color. I'm not saying, listen, whoever you are, your nationality is why they come to save. Do you actually think you're living in a planet to where at a certain time evil aliens will come and just blow us up? Mythology right there. You're thinking of so much mythical ways of us being destroyed. And that's why you don't have any moral compass. You don't know anything because you're living off cartoons and Christianity. All right. If you want to be a Christian, be a true follower of Christ and read the scriptures Understand all of them. Get the book and read it home for yourself. Have time for it. Quit being so lazy minded when it comes down to the Bible. I guarantee you. So many people, and if you're not, if I'm not talking about you, so don't get offended. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the people who have books. Set the books to the side and keep saying, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it later. I'm gonna read it today. And you psyching yourself so hard in the mind and you don't even do it. Yeah. You know why it sounds like you? Because I am you. We are the same. What separates us is chosen people. You're chosen when you wake up, start following laws, stop sinning, and get prepared for a holy place. Now look at that. Look, you say, well, why should we be saved? Why we want the earth? Why we need to live? It's too many people as it is. Why you letting everyone tell you about it's too many people and you're listening to them? Oh man. Oh man. So if it's too many people, why only a certain people dying? It's too many people, but only a certain people got to die. No, this is someone. These are some evil aliens, which is the devil. Want you gone so they can have the place. But they wicked. They don't supposed to. They wiped off a third of our stars. So now it's time for the devil. He got to feel it. And God's coming back to make that happen. Why do you think he's coming back? Okay? Understand, it's not no aliens from Mars coming over here killing you. This is going to happen right here on Earth. It's happening right in our firmament. So you have to wake up, follow the law, statutes, and commandments, understand who you are, and snap up out of this evilness that's on your mind. Read the Bible for yourself so you can understand what it's talking about. Instead of believing in mythical things, mythology, lies, evil. Okay? Evil. You got to understand how evil works. Yep. Smile in your face and hurt you and your people behind your back. If you're not part of that, then you got to be part of the chosen. It's only two ways to go. Left or right, hot or cold, dark or light. Take your pick. Don't take your pick with the mindset of, well, I ain't about to change. Why? So they can have it easy. Well, why you don't want us to have it easy? What's wrong with us having it easy? Hate. See, that means you're part of the agenda. You're evil. Anything stopping you from being a fair thinking person and help freeing people from a bondage on earth. Listen, don't be against righteousness. All right, it's already too late. You won't be able to free this place. Okay, the Most High is already here. But what you can do is save your own soul now. Quit being a follower. You know, like a gang member. When you see a young person in your neighborhood had it bad and been teased a lot, now you see him following the gang. And you know, you thinking to yourself, man, I should have saved him. Now you're in that gang. That's what you're in. If you're against a smaller group of people, a race, a nationality, and you want to hurt them, you in that gang. Step out of it. Because what God about to do, it doesn't matter if you like minorities or not, like yourself or not, like sinners or not, it doesn't matter. Okay? What he about to do, you can't stop it is what I'm saying. The only thing matter is you and your salvation. And remembering people like me. Because when I get there, if I see you there, which I should see you there, you should be there too. But you may be next door in that hot house. And I'm going to say, I told you. I remember you. Yeah, this is what the Bible says, remember all things. He don't forget. He don't forget. Christ's spirit is in our firmament. Everything I show you going to have something to do with the Bible. Look at this cloud. And you ask yourself over and over again. I want you to ask yourself, is this cloud real or fake? I want you to look at the outline of this cloud here. I want you to look at the details in it. I want you to see that it's in our firmament. I want you to see that this picture is not added. That's a blue sky. See that blue? You know how it turns. Look at the colors. You see the buildings? Everything is here. And I was out there. You see that? And that was out there too. See the teeth? That was out there too. See that? There you go. I took away the clouds, the mist that it has in, misty clouds. And look, teeth. Look at that. Teeth. Sharp teeth. Look at them veins sticking out. It's a serpent with sharp veins. One's here, still dipped over in the cloud a bit on that side, and the other one is here. Right there, right there. There you go. You can see your teeth better, can't you? See them rows, many rows of teeth? Many rows of teeth. That's not a cloud, guys. Okay, look, remember, I'm not showing you to scare you about this, man. What you be scared for? Okay, get yourself right. You don't have to worry about it. And see, that's the good thing about learning the Bible. Because when you learn the Bible, you will understand how to prevent yourself from being trapped up against something so huge and so evil. Okay? Now, the mythical way of thinking is, oh, we won't be able to save ourselves. We won't be able to save ourselves from some incoming aliens. Oh, it's over with. We're dead. You don't know what to do now. Just get zapped. Come on, stop it. These aliens you fear is of the Most High. And that's what's coming in here. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to believe it or not. You know, if you don't believe it, well, you don't have to. If you think the Bible is not for you, well, don't believe it. If you think you can outwit the creator of this earth, and so be it. There's nothing I can do. But you should be leading a humble life. You know, a calm spirit anyway. Try that one. Try that. I mean, Indonesians got those yogis. You know, they have, you know, they talk like they have all the answers. You know, but yet are they helping the world? No. Did evil stop because they can talk or grow a beard? No. According to the Bible, some of the things they do is wicked. Look at their God over there. That's a wicked God. I mean, hey, if you think God is evil and mean, what can a lady with 6 arms who eat up people do for me? Yeah, something's not right about that either. We got to fix our spirit. What about doing yoga? You think yoga got the answers? So if you spiritually getting healed or looking young, and you feeling good because you do yoga, look, I want you to see how they hold their fingers. Satan does the same thing. Satan, the pictures they show us of Satan, he's sitting in an Indian style. He have his fingers pointing a certain way, just like people that do yoga. See, what you're doing is allowing any spirit to enter your body when you do yoga. That's what it says. They don't. They don't tell. They're not teaching me to pray to the Most High. See, a lot of these nations think that they have God beat when they don't even know the scriptures on why God's chosen people have suffered. You got to know why. It had nothing to do with them fake idols, but it had a lot to do with our disrespect, lack of faith, no honor, wanting to sin. That's what the Bible says. The chosen people, whoever they are, that's what they did. And this is what caused a great tribulation. Just look in the Bible. It says it. All right, well, whoever you are, I'm showing you a dragon in the sky again. All right? I'm showing you my clouds. Well, they're not my clouds. I didn't create them, but they're in the sky. You see it. There's a dragon looking down on people. And he was hiding in this big, fat cloud. Look at that. Voila. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. You see it? I did that especially for you. You see it, right? Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Let's do that again, but up close. Okay? Oh, it won't even let me. I can't move forward while the picture is zoomed in on this computer. But you can see it. You can see it. All right. I bought you a quick one. All right, got it in. I have some more. Don't worry. I'm running out though. I'm giving you like almost the nitty gritty. I got some very, very good ones. Almost like the one. Well, it's nothing better than that one what I just sent you before this one. God's spirit came to me with the dove on his head. That one, man, that one is stripped out to me. I think I got 2 more just as stripped out. And after that, I'm probably going to just talk to you guys and stay with you, see what you're doing. It's probably, it's probably all I can do on Facebook. Whoops, on not Facebook. I'm sorry, on YouTube for you guys. because I like talking about the spirit. You know, maybe in the summer I set up a little camera out back, play a little basketball with my boys. If something come up in the sky, I'll grab my camera really quick, and then we get some better pictures. Because I'm gonna invest in the camera for you guys. Yeah, it's the only thing I can do. Because I'm almost out these photos and recordings. But hey, look, man, you guys try to stay prayed up, eat healthy, follow laws, don't go out and hurt people. Protect yourself though. If someone try to hurt you, you know you can, man, you can break a spirit's neck if you have to. An evil spirit. If you have to defend yourself from an evil spirit, do it. I mean, hope you don't have to. All right, so follow law, statutes, and commandments. I'm gonna try to love you the best way I can, cause I do love you. Peace.